He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, their first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Over the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number one.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, Fields.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Touchdown, Falcons! DK Metcalf, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On the ready.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
A final shot before half for Lance. Look at the big man rumble.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
On the set.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Shot. 17. 10 cycles. Clock. 10.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Here we go.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Edo blue. Drill green. Ready?
A final shot before break. Lance. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Lance now on first down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Blind shot. Set.
And Lance now to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
EQ. Go.
To throw is Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Hey, Jared. Angel. Sit high.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Hey, 551. Extend. Hey, Ken. Out, let's go.
From the 50, here's Fields.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And my goodness, another interception. He's to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Smith, red. 52, blaster. Steel, black. Spike, white. Fury, yellow.
On second down, here's Lance. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 73 yards. And the Sentinels are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread.
31. Sentinels 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Press. Watch right. Angel. No mas. Go.
Here's Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Fields going to move him around.
Mayday. Chips left. Right.
Back to throw here. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Alpha. Right.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career, that draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
On first down, Fields. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Final minute now of the third quarter.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Hey,
line.
11. You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Slide through. Faster.
On first and 10, here's Lance. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
6, mega, Edo blue.
Now Lance going to throw. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Faster.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Sentinels.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So from the 17, here's second and 7.
Hey.
Chase, the motion man right.
Ready.
Now Lance throwing on second down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Third and 20.
Real green. Ready.
Here's Lance to throw it. Now a stoppage here for an injured player. Oh, boy, that's Trey Lance, who appears to be worse for the wear. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now it's the backup Winston. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Sentinels' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, son.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Hey, Ken.
On play action, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Flip. White.
Following the interception, Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Green, triple team. Where do we go?
Throwing, Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go. Even. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Flip. White. Keep bringing it. Where we go?
Jameis to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. An inside give, Brown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Green, triple team. Sonic. Follow. Where we go?
To throw is Winston. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Fields. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. One strike. EQ. West right zero.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's 2nd and 21.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Easy. Hey, Can. Hey, Can. Hey, 551. Nice.
Now Fields. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown Falcons. DK Metcalf. 61 yards. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Go.
Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So much of the game today we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense